Last year, a Tennessee man was legally blind. Today, though, he can see.
Now Doug Oliver is helping to craft nationwide legislation. United States Senator Lamar Alexander says in his opinion it's the most important bill Congress is considering this year.
Allie Hines found out how this bill could help find cures and treatment for millions of Americans.
Over the span of a decade, Doug Oliver lost his sight due to an inherited form of blindness.
I was not able to see most things, including my grandchildren's faces. I couldn't read. I almost got hit by a car.
He went from driving with a full-time job to legally blind. When he went to a specialist for answers,
Told me that there was no treatment, no cure, no hope.
after years of searching on his own, Oliver found a clinical trial he qualified for through the National Institutes of Health in 2015, a stem cell treatment using his own cells. Oliver raised more than $20,000 and got the treatment last August.
And within a few days began regaining my vision. In December, I got my driver's license. So I went from legally blind to driving a car in 8 months.
Since then, he has helped craft legislation with Senate Health Committee Chair Lamar Alexander to speed up research and improve access to treatments and cures for chronic diseases.
The legislation would do two things. It would change the regulatory structure. So it would move new breakthroughs like the one that provided Doug Oliver sight and make it available to more Americans more rapidly. And second, it would provide about $9 billion in new funding for the National Institutes of Health.
Funding that researcher Dr. Charles Stewart at the Quillen College of Medicine says is needed.
We need money to support innovative research. About 90% of those things that are put together by people like me, investigators, don't get funded.
People with chronic diseases have been ready for something to happen for a long time.
Oliver says if this bill had been law when he was looking for treatment, he would have paid less and got the treatment sooner. Allie Hines, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Now that bill passed the U.S. House of Representatives. It is now making its way through the U.S. Senate, where Senator Lamar Alexander says he hopes the House and Senate can come to an agreement on the legislation before July the 4th.